What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back. Alright guys, another video for you guys. I guess this ball is the most anticipated basketball since the announcement last year. It's the new Wilson NBA official game ball. It released on July 29th, and it take them almost 2 weeks to arrive, and I just got them. But anyway, it's here. Let's see how this ball feel and what's my initial impression about this ball. So let's get right into it. Yeah. Man, look at this box. Big old box, man. Like half a size of me. This thing is huge. Over here it say our hearts don't beat, they bounce. Okay. Whatever. Let's open this thing up, man. Let's see if there's something else in here. Nope, nothing. Oh, right here. It has some marking on it. Just for the Wilson to know what it is. So let's open it. Alright. Let's go. Oh, wait. Let me do this so you guys can see it with me. Ready? Bam, son. Look at that. Look at that. Dump it. Ooh-wee. Let me see if there's something in here. Nothing else. Inside the box there's the NBA logo and the Wilson logo, and also there are wording inside the box. It say, let's see what it say. The official basketball of the NBA. So the wording inside the box, that's what it say. Alright, put it away, and let me flip it around. And guys, look at this. It's here. Over here, this I guess it's logo. It also say the official basketball of the NBA. Again, it's NBA logo and Wilson logo. And that's it. There's no barcode or anything. Just very empty. Everything is pretty much black. Let's open it. Ooh, it's pretty heavy. The packaging is pretty legit. Excessive, I guess. Okay, let's put this ball aside. I don't want to touch it too much. And I got caught here, I guess. Alright. Alright, so this ball is the first 100 basketball that released to public, and then this is the officially one of 100 exclusive card. So I guess if I want to sell it, kind of need this card to authenticate that the ball is legit. So mine is number 75 out of 100. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's put this card away. Alright guys, here it is. Let me bring this thing up, man. Bam, son. Nice. Let put this away for now. Ooh, Yeah. It's a little bit softer, not as hard as the old Spalding NBA game ball. When that ball was brand new, it's pretty hard. Like a lot of people say trash. It's feel plasticky, hard, feel cheap. But of course, with all that, the basketball once it broken in, it's legit. It's nice. Same go with this ball. Once this ball broken in, it's going to be nice too. But right now, as for now, when it's brand new, it's I would say it's a little bit softer. The material a little bit softer than that ball. But I also noticed right away it feel light, man. Like I feel like it's lighter than this ball. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna weight it. I'm gonna weight this ball, see how much it weighs. Um, so I'm gonna tell you guys the weight difference between this ball and the Wilson ball. Let's see if I can grip it. Nope. Dang. Can't even grip this ball. Nope. And too small, man. But yeah, let's start with the look. In case you guys need to check, make sure you get a legit ball or not. But at this point, at this time, at the beginning stage, uh, I don't think that's fake out there. Maybe later down the line, a few months or maybe a year or so later, the replica of this ball will, like, not the replica, the fake one will, they will try to copy it. So in case you guys need to check, um, the logo here I don't know, I feel like it printed on. Let me see. No, it's slightly lasered on and then they printed or painted on top. Uh, but it's a little bit indent in here. Not too much. It's very subtle. Like, I'm gonna do a close-up shot for you guys. And the border, uh, on the camera it looks silver, but in real life it looked more like a metallic, darker gray. Um, but on the logo here, it's more. You feel more that it's really laser and then painted. Uh, and the official game ball, genuine leather. All right, it's um, it's a little bit different from this one. This one is official game ball NBA. All right, this one just say official game ball leather and then NBA logo here. Uh, the commissioner Adam Silver, it's also laser it in, and then over here this circle logo thingy. In the upper corner it say copyright NBA. Uh, Upper left corner it say design in the USA, but of course on the bottom it say made in good old China. Yeah. Ooh, this is interesting. Inflated to 8 psi. Usually, basketball it tell you to inflate it between 7 to 9 psi, but this ball specifically say inflated to 8 psi. But for me, usually depend on the ball. Uh, I would put around 80. I mean 7.5 to 8 psi. But yeah, it just depends on the ball. I don't like my ball to be too bouncy or too much air on it. Um, but I think this ball is ready to play. It's already inflated. It's come inflated. Um, Inside here, it's the NBA logo, and it say Authentics on the side of the NBA logo here. I'm gonna do a close-up shot for you guys so you guys can see what it is. The Wilson logo, and then mine is 75 out 100. All right, and there's usually Wilson have this 3-letter digit on it. Mine it is NDZ. All right. National Delta Zebra. All right. Um, Over here it say first run. So I'm not sure what it mean. Maybe it's the first release of the basketball. So if you guys have the regular edition, um, I don't know if they're gonna have this word or not. So this first run words it's lasered in. Um, but yeah, it's another interesting fact that this ball doesn't have any barcode or a serial number beside that uh, NDZ three letter. So I guess this three letter it just for Wilson to determine where the ball is produced or maybe where the factory they produce this ball, just to just for them to identify or quality control. But I could be wrong. That's just straight assumption. Uh, if any of you guys work for Wilson, let me know if my assumption is correct or not, because I don't know everything. All right. Um, but yeah, my first impression on this ball, it's like I say, it's feel a little bit lighter and a little bit softer than the old NBA game ball, the Spalding. Um, this ball when it's brand new, definitely a lot harder or more solid, more rough. And also this one also have a rough texture. It's not like the Wilson Evolution is more smooth and you know a softer feeling, but this is a rougher texture. But it's not as bad. Let me see the other ball, the other leather ball. This one that they just used during the 2020 Tokyo Olympic, the official game ball. But this one, when it's brand new, it's also like smooth. Um, Let me see the old molten fever ball, the official game ball. That's also is the leather basketball too. Let me grab it for you. Yeah, this this ball, it's I guess whatever the cover leather material they use is a little bit smoother surface, not as rough as the Wilson NBA ball. It's a rough texture, but that's that. Let me put it away. Alright, that's all. Let's see how much and let's see how much this ball weight. I got my scale here, and then where my other stuff go? Alright. Look at the grams on that. That's no weight. Alright. And then put the node. Okay. This ball, make this a little bit. Alright. Ooh, dang. It is light, man. For a leather basketball, this ball is weight 582 gram. That's pretty light. For all leather basketball, that's light, right? The other ball, um, it's more heavy. It's more on the upper 590 something gram, right? Upper almost 600 gram. But let me double check with the old NBA ball and see how much it is, how much it weight, not how much it is. This is the Spalding, and oh yeah, this ball is 598 grams, so almost 600 gram. That's a big difference, man. That's a big gap. Um, and let me just to clear everything up. Let me put this ball. This also all leather basketball. It's the the Olympic basketball, this recent Olympic in Tokyo. Uh, this ball is no 592 gram. So yeah, this ball definitely is light, man. It's a lot lighter than the rest of the. Let me put it away. Yeah, this definitely light for all leather basketball. Let me also measure for you guys in centimeter. Actually, let's do in a inches because the U.S. system they also use inches. I can convert it to centimeter for you. All right, so inches it is 29.5 inches. So that would be 72 centimeter. And let's do the old one. Let's do the old NBA game ball. Last year, I guess. Last season. Yeah, it's about the same. 29.5 inches. So pretty much the same size basketball. Um, but let me see if this ball any different because it's FIBA, so it use overseas or use international scale. So maybe it's a different. Shoot. It is a tiny bit smaller than these two balls. Yeah, let's put everything away. Alright guys, this ball, right away I feel light. You know, I can as soon as I grab I know it's light, but I wasn't sure until I weighed it. But the texture is rough, but the quality is good. And then I think the difference right here is I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna try to uh, do a close-up shot for you guys later. But over here you see this cross. This one is like a more plus sign than stay than the Wilson. Wilson right here, it's more like a square when the four line meet. I mean when the two line meet. Um, but the channel pretty clean. Overall it's look pretty clean. It's a well designed basketball. The quality is good. Usually if you pay over 150 for a basketball, usually it's really nice. The ball is nice. The quality control is they really take their time to make sure the ball is good because that price is expensive. Um, talk about the price. This one is $199 retail price, and I end up pay 211 some change, right? That is pretty expensive. With this ball, I think it was 196. Oh, I mean 169. Sorry, so $170. But I got this ball for 125 or 130. It was like some kind of promotion back then, but that was a long time ago. I forgot already. Um, but it was cheaper. Even retail price for this is cheaper than the Wilson. Uh, yeah, man. But the reason I think Wilson is jacked up the price because maybe the commission fee from the NBA is increased, so it's I mean they split the percentage that they have to split with the NBA is more when spoiling with NBA, or could be like their marketing strategy, and so they have to make money somehow to cover their costs. So, but I could be wrong. You guys can tell me or what you think why the Wilson NBA ball now is so expensive. Even the I think they have another line, the Authentic series, the Wilson Authentic series, also a new line, and that ball is $60. Um, Pretty expensive. And I don't think just based off the look, right, on the website, I do not think that ball is the same as the Wilson Evolution. If anything, I would think it's feel more like the Jet Competition, right? So, and let me tell you, Jet Competition, it's not $60, all right? But I'm gonna try to get it for you guys and see how it feel. But just based off the picture alone, I don't think that ball gonna feel as nice as the Wilson Evolution. Uh, Back to this ball, the price is pretty pricey. So I think it is the most priciest basketball in terms of like the official basketball of any league, even the FIBA. Um, so the FIBA basketball is also, it's not $200, right? It's also leather. The old Molson official FIBA game ball is also not $200. So right now this is the most expensive basketball for any kind of basketball league in the world. Um, but again, I could be wrong. If you guys from other country and know that there are any other basketball that cost more than $200, just let me know. But I'm talking about just ball, official game ball for any league, right? Not those balls that have technology that you can track your shot and your bounce, all that. No, just ball that the official game ball basically for any type of league. So let me know if you guys know any ball that costs more than $200. Um, but so back to this ball. If you guys want to buy it or thinking of getting it, I don't know, man. You know, maybe you should wait. You know, because the ball is pretty much the same material. The leather, they stick with the same company. Who win leather in Chicago? They didn't change the company, so the leather quality it's the same, right? Um, the reason they don't want to redesign this ball drastically because in 2006, remember when Spalding introduced a brand new ball, the NBA player hated, man. You know, it caused them like scratches and finger jam and all that, and then you know they complain. So that ball didn't last a season. It last first couple of weeks. They switched back to this ball. So I think Wilson is learning from that mistake. Uh, I think they will slowly try to introduce all the new redesign to the NBA. Make sure the player okay with it instead of just bam in your face, take it. And then as you already know, NBA players, some of the NBA players, they very particular on certain things. You know, even the shoe, even you know, some of them even superstitious about certain things. So I don't think they like changes so much in terms of like equipment and stuff. So, but yeah, again, I could be wrong. I don't know anything. If you guys know more information, feel free, guys. Feel free to leave the comment. Teach me new thing. You know, I would like to learn from you guys because some of you guys know a lot more than I do. Um, but yeah, you know, if you plan to get it, I would say hold off because the ball is very expensive. Unless you are on your way to the NBA or something, it makes sense to get the latest and the greatest. Uh, but if you're not on that level, if you just like a recreational player like myself and the rest of millions of basketball player, bench warmer, don't get it. Uh, I mean, just hold off for now until they have something better or new and improved. Uh, but if you have like a lot of money, a lot of bread, and you feel like you must have the newest thing, the latest thing, Basically, all you got the materialistic person, go ahead, nobody's stopping you. But for average people like me and most of you, hold off, man. Just stick with all those composite basketball. It's better. So again, you could get 4 Wilson Evolution for the price of 1 Wilson NBA ball. All right, but that's that. If you guys have any question, just let me know in the comment below. I will be more than happy to answer for you guys. I feel like I left off a lot of information, but more to come. Once, I guess, when I really break this ball in, like a full performance review on this ball. But that could take months. But yeah, that's that. Thank you guys for watching. Like if you like, you don't like it, whatever. Subscribe if you want to. You don't want to subscribe, whatever too. But I think you should subscribe though, because I have more ball. If you want to find out more about new basketball and stuff. For example, this thing is pretty new, brand new design. Still in the back, and I also got like the Amazon basic basketball. They have 2 model. I got both of them, and got all the indoor basketball, some outdoor basketball. But yeah, so subscribe if you want to. If you don't want to, nobody forcing you. All right, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks again. Catch you guys in the next video. Toodaloo! Yeah.